Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Brian Kelly reporting to you from my front porch here in Garner, North Carolina. Just want to say hello. It's a beautiful day here. It's almost Christmas time. I'll be here, on Friday? Yeah, it's coming Friday. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to have a little talk here um, because I was on my Facebook yesterday and I heard some news about a particular company um, that they it's a Forex company, and they have a multi-level marketing part of it. And basically, what they do is they supposedly teach you how to trade the Forex market. But when it comes down to it, all you're really doing is recruiting people to sign up and pay like a monthly fee, and then two gets two, who gets two, that sort of thing. And in reality, you're not learning anything. You're not actually learning how to trade, which I've talked about a lot already. And from what I heard, this particular lady was saying that what happened was the wow, this is a pretty dog right here. The owners just went away and just decided to kind of take the money and run. And this kind of thing, it does happen, from time to time. And apparently, a lot of people are still signing up to join the company, but no one is telling these people this, and they're just like losing all this money and that sort of thing. And so, I mean, that's really a really sad thing to say, and I just think it's just wrong. It really is wrong. But this kind of thing does happen. And I guess my main point is, as far as trading is concerned, whether it be the forex market or whatever market you're trading, you never want to, in my opinion, you never want to get involved in a company that their main objective is to recruit people. And they say, well, you'll learn to trade the forex, or you learn to trade or stocks, or whatever the case may be. But in reality, that's not the case. Okay, that's not the case at all. All they want to do is they want to get you in the business. They want you to pay $100, $200 a month to stay in the program. They may send you a couple of videos on how to trade, but in reality, again, all they want to do is get you in there to pay that monthly fee, and you get people who get people who get people. And this lady was on my Facebook. She was saying that they had people who, this was their main livelihood. I mean, they were making really good money, and now it's like in a matter of matter of days, it's all gone. I remember this one person, I want to say they're making like $50,000 a month. It's a lot of money, and they worked really hard to get there, and all of a sudden it's gone. And not only can the owners just if they want to decide that, hey, I want to just stop this thing and take my money and run, they can do that. But also, all it takes is one person to complain to the feds, and the FTC can come in here and shut things down. There's two other companies out there. I won't say, I don't call names, but there's two other companies out there that are kind of doing the same thing. They're a company, so they've got to make money, and the way they make money is by recruiting people, having members sign up who pay a monthly fee, and then they go ahead and they sign up and they get people to join their program. And this is how companies make money. And then they say, well, you can learn to trade the forex market or whatever the case may be. But let's face it, a lot of people just don't do that. They just focus on recruiting people, and then if they don't get recruit people, then they'll just quit. And it's like a revolving door. And this is how these companies make all this money. But yeah, there are two other companies that are very similar, and it's just a matter of time before they get shut down. And the thing about it, to me, it's not like they're doing anything really, really wrong. It's just that when you have people out there who come into business and they think it's easy, and it's sold to them like that, and then they don't make any money their first day or their first week or their first month, and they get mad, and then they complain. They complain to the feds or whoever, and when that happens, then that's when the company gets in trouble, and then they get a letter from the government saying like a cease and desist, and when that happens, everything just kind of stops. Okay, and there are people who are involved in these companies who work very hard, recruit very hard to make a living and are doing the right thing, but unfortunately, they have no control over what a company is doing. Okay, so that's very, very important. Whenever you are in a business, and if you don't own that business, if you're not the person in charge that can make all of the decisions, then you are nothing more than a glorified employee. I mean, to be technically technical about it, you really are, because you don't have any control. That's the main thing. If you don't have control over your money and how much you're making and stuff like that, then you are nothing more than a glorified employee. So the reason I'm saying this is because, as you guys know, I've made videos before, and what I do, I trade the S&P 500. Okay, and with that, it's a little bit different than the Forex, but I like it because it's highly regulated, and you're independent. You're totally independent. You're not working for a company. You work for yourself. You bring up your charts. I show you how to do it. You bring up your charts. You trade however long you want to. And once you make money, then you decide you want your money. Then you contact your broker. Your broker wires you the money to your bank account, and that's basically it. You're done. And with that, you are in total 100% control. No one this with someone coming in and shutting the company down, that's not going to happen because you are the owner. You are an independent trader. You have the specialized knowledge to make money at will, to make as much money as you want to. And to me, that is the most important thing that you can do. So what it is, I offer a course that is it's very very, very simple. I've done this for a while, and what I've discovered is being simple is better. I don't have a whole lot of technical analysis. I make this thing drop dead simple so that practically anybody, whether you're an experienced person or a complete novice that's never ever ever traded before, you can definitely make money with this because I show you exactly how to do it step by step, exactly how you can go about doing this and making money. And so, like I said, there's no technical analysis. In my course, I tell you to do this, do this, do this, do this, and if you do that, then the probability of you making money is extremely high. What I recommend you do is, of course, start off with a demo account and just use the methodologies I teach. I tell you to trade one contract starting off with the SP 500, and you want to trade for 1.25 points, total of three trades, two ticks, one tick, which equates to 1.25 points, which is a gross profit or loss of $62.50. And after commissions, it'll be around 40 something dollars, which is not a whole lot. But, what's happening is you are building your confidence. I talk about this a lot. If you are able to do this methodology over and over and over and over and over again successfully, when at every single time you make a trade and you're successful, guess what happens? You build more confidence. So what happens is, instead of trading one contract, the next time you'll trade three contracts or five contracts or 10 contracts. Okay. And when you do that, you're making like three times more money or five times more money or 10 times more money with the same amount of effort. So this is why it's so very important. And like I said, in my course, I don't leave any stone unturned. I tell you everything you need. I mean, I have videos, that teaches you how to set everything up. I have a goal chart, which is really good because it's very realistic. It shows you, how you can, go from week 1 to week 24, in a very conservative manner, because you're actually learning the steps, learning the techniques, and it's progressive, but it's not too aggressive. And so it's going to just show you step by step exactly what you need to do in order to make some serious money. I've had a lot of people who purchased my course. It's not expensive at all compared to a lot of stuff out there. I mean, I get stuff every day in the mail, and on my email, like this one guy charging like $15,000. Another guy I saw on was it Craigslist? You know, he does some type of supposedly one-on-one course, whatever, like $9,375 for like 2 days. I'm thinking, this is crazy, man. So trust me, I'm not anywhere near that at all. With my course, you're gonna get it instantly. I'll send it to you instantly. And like I said, you'll have videos, you have a goal chart, you'll have step by step everything you need to do to get started. And the greatest thing about this is, of course, the independence, but you'll have specialized knowledge. You'll be able to make money at will. Okay, you can trade it, before the market opens, during the market hours, or after when you get home from work. So no matter where you live in the world, no matter what time zone you live in, you can still do this. Okay. The most important thing, though, is, it's the simplicity of this, and you're actually learning a specialized skill. There's nothing better than having that specialized knowledge. You're not having to deal with the MLM and wondering if the company's going to go out of business, or the owner's going to take all the money, or the FTC is going to shut you down. Who wants to deal with that? That stuff is, I'm telling you guys, that stuff is real. It happens every single day to people who work really hard and to build their business, and all of a sudden it gets shut down, and then here it is, they're left high and dry. They have no income, and they got to start all over again. You don't ever want to put yourself in that situation. Just trust me when I tell you, you don't want to do that. And so what you can do, you can learn this skill of trading the E-mini S&P 500. Okay, a lot of people don't know about this, but this market is highly regulated, and it's got a lot of trending, which you want, but you can make a lot of money in this. I'm telling you guys, you can make a ton of money in this business trading the E-mini S&P 500, guys. So, like I said, if you're interested, you want to get started, you want more information, what I want you to do is this thing blew off. Check it out. Here it is right here. Go to secretwealthprogram.com. Now, when you go there, it's going to be like a 20-minute YouTube video. And what I like you to do is to look at the video. It's a still video. And I want, after you watch the video, if it sounds like something you're interested in, then I want you to follow the exact instructions on the video. It'll tell you exactly what to do. And once you do that, I'll send you the information. If you have questions, right? If you have questions, this is my cell phone number. Okay, I'm a real person. I'm not hiding behind the screen. Well, you can't see me in my face now, but I'm not hiding at all. You can call me on my cell phone, 919-999-8154. If you want to ask questions, you want to talk about it. What I ask you to do, though, first of all, is watch the video first. That'll pretty much answer all your questions. But if you have questions afterwards, if you want to talk about it, feel free to give me a call. I mean, like I said, I'm an ordinary person. I'm not gonna hide anything. I'm just gonna tell you straight up truth. This may be for you, may not be for you. I don't know. Either way, it makes no difference to me. But this is something that's good, that works, and it can make you a tremendous amount of money. And I always say too, you've got to not always think about yourself, but think about your kids or your grandkids. I mean, we are living in a world that's just completely changed. People are now working from home because of this COVID-19 situation. Jobs now are a lot harder to find. Getting a bachelor's degree is kind of the equivalent of getting a high school diploma, because there's so much competition in the job market today. You've got to almost get a master's or PhD to really get a job that really pays what you're worth. Okay, and so this is what your kids and your grandchildren are facing in the coming years. All right, this is just very important. So it would be a great thing if you would learn this skill, right? And then you could take that skill and you can turn around and teach it to your kids and your grandkids. I mean, that's a great thing. And what's happening there, you're building a legacy. Okay, you're building a legacy for your family, and that's what you want to do. Not only are you making money, but your kids are making money, and your grandkids they're learning a skill that they can use for the rest of their lives. And And unlike a company that can go out of business, this is something that will not go out of business. This is the backbone of the worldwide economy. If this thing goes down, the whole world will pretty much shut down. So this is something that's very reliable, but it's not a company. You are working for yourself. You have a broker, and you'll deal with that broker. You get paid. You have that broker wire you the money to your bank, directly to your bank account, and as simple as that. Okay, and you can do this for, me personally, I do it for 30 minutes to an hour a day. I meet my goal and I shut it down to the next day. You can do that, or you can trade as long as you want to. I don't really recommend that, but it doesn't take a lot of time to do this. But I'm gonna tell you, it's worth it. It really is worth it to learn this skill because, like I said before, I know it's like a broken record, but once you learn this, you'll never have to worry about money again because this is something that will always be around, always be here. And, the money is just outrageous and it's not hard to learn. Again, even if you've never traded a stock before, when I started doing this, I had no idea, guys. I'm not exaggerating. I was totally clueless. I took some training and I learned it and I just studied it and I found my own way because the ways of doing it I learned, it was kind of hard to do. And so what I did was I simplified it so that the average person with no skill could learn it. And the same technique I'm teaching you, I do it myself on a daily basis. So I'm actually, not just, talking the talk, I'm walking the walk. I'm doing exactly what I'm telling you to do. Okay. So it's simple, it's very basic, but it's very effective. Okay. So look, again, if you wanted more information, go to this website, secretwealthprogram.com. It's not a website, but it's a video, YouTube. If you have questions, give me a call, 919-999-8154. Okay. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. If I don't do another video before then, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and be safe, and take care. Bye.